Hello, Linkers. It's Dark Links 108. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019 Summer Swansong. I did say last episode I was going to play that one golf course that was an XP official course that I never played, but it was also the most played course ever in this game. But I've decided against doing that, and I'm instead going to do this course, the House on the Cliff, a very obviously fictional course. Time of day noon. This is going to take a bit of time. Low wind. So I'm going to use black tees and I'll have it set to pin 2. Alright, so yeah. None of these look particularly that great. I mean, in terms of the handicap score, it is not ideal. There's also 3 ghosts in mine too. 2 of them for pin 1 and another one for pin 3. But I'm going to play all, you have all 3 of them here. No, not that. I mean, I guess that works too. I need to remember, yeah. So I got the one on the top. Yeah, I've already forgotten with the order, but I think, yes, yeah. It was all done in May, so this is like very early stuff, all 3 of these. So here we go. May 2020. I haven't been here since that point, so let's test. Let's go here and see what happens.
Hello there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. And today we find ourselves at an extremely gorgeous course. We are at the House on the Cliff, and we are ready to go. Let's get down to that first tee, see what you can do.
Indeed, House on the Cliff. These are HP official fictional courses that don't exist in 2K25, and a lot of these only existed for a couple of games. Like this one, I think existed all the way back in the original Golf Club. I have not played this course in 5 years.
I think this looks pretty safe.
Going a bit left. Good bounce though. Yeah, let's see how long this is going to take, by the way, because there's 3 ghosts. It's been a while since I've had one of these.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Oh boy, look at this. Look at that now. Been a while. I think that's a tournament play design outfit of mine. Oh boy.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how
Oh
this hole
jeez,
goes
wow,
for
that's
him.
an old design. I completely forgot about that one. That's basically the same shot I just did. But 5 years ago. So yeah.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
And then this is my casual outfit. Oh, Trace. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that. Okay. So it wants me to do a 9-iron. That is definitely not what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use a 4-wood to go this way. House on the Cliff. A bit left, but there's a down slope, so it's going to go down. Quite a bit. I do remember, yeah, I was looking at 2K25's courses, and I don't think any of them are fictional. They all look like real courses. Which kind of makes sense because it's supposed to be a PGA game, a PGA Tour game. Back during the Tiger Woods PGA Tour games that that EA Sports used to do, every course there was real, and I guess that's what 2K started to do. But back when this game series was, you know, the golf club, they actually tried using like they actually made fictional courses. And honestly, fictional courses I do like more because you have more freedom, but you also have you know, yeah, but you also have the ability of actually having the opportunity to play on a real course very easily with the golf course creator designer of these games. But yeah. Also, this course has very high elevation. There's a green all the way down there where the lighthouse is. I think if I remember right, this course was one that was ported from the original golf club, and it was here in this game. And I think it was in 2K21 as well, but it's not.
Now from here, we are well above the green. You might need a little less club.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see from over there. There's another set of golf holes over there. But yeah. Yeah. It was in 2K21, but it's not in 2K25. This course. Which is disappointing. That was still too much. Oh, jeez. Goodbye.
Oops.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to go that far. Yeah. Yeah. You can tell it's been 5 years since I last played this course because I did not remember that. Well, then. Oh, boy. Yeah. Okay. That is going all the way over there. Well, I'm gonna try. I'm just going to whack it with a 9-iron pitch and see if it even gets up there. That's about what I expected. Gap wedge flop. Here we go. Oh, jeez. It went further down. Okay. Time for another pitch then. Oh my goodness. How this is not an out of bounds area, I have no idea. Okay, I'm just gonna do this then. That didn't even get up there. Oh my goodness. Okay, 9-iron then.
I think you're heading into the cabbage on this one.
Finally out of that section.
Well, you're still in it, but you are hitting from a pretty gross lie, so don't let it get you down.
I'm gonna hit the stroke. Okay, really? I'm gonna hit the stroke cap before I even get on there.
All right, 25-footer from here to the cup.
Yeah. In case it isn't obvious, this is going to hurt my handicap a lot.
Going right at the hole here. Get in that hole. This next putt will be for his birdie.
Yeah, so an absolutely abysmal start here.
And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. And he's setting up for the birdie putt here.
Yeah. This is my last shot before the stroke limit gets affected, so yeah.
All right, I think we're almost there, right? Oh, man.
That's about what I expected.
Are we there yet? Let's try to sink this one. Nice putt.
That was awful.
Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Look at that. Yeah. I won't be surprised if this doesn't go down from that first hole performance. I'm gonna be really shocked. I forgot to check the yardages because this is a fictional course. So yeah. Yeah.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Yeah, +8 to start. So basically, he's not going to say much. Very quickly at this rate. So yeah, considering my performance on the first hole, this is definitely going to take a very long period of time to go through this. Also, where's that ball going? Oh my goodness, 350 yards? Almost? Actually, yeah, it is 350. Oh my goodness. And it's still rolling? There it goes.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just forget about that last hole. Clear our heads, breathe, and start fresh on this hole.
I kind of have to after that abysmal start. That's the worst start I've ever had. Basically, me doing the stroke limit on this game. And the ball is still rolling. Is it done rolling yet? Doesn't look like it's done yet.
Nice.
There it goes. A time. 2 iron. Just barely got on the green, but just fell off the green.
And from around 215 yards.
Yeah,
let's see what
6
he'll do.
wood. So there was one other time where I had a 6 wood. I literally didn't remember. Also, this is doing exactly what I did in the hole 1, basically. Way overshooting. Okay, so I'm going to definitely make sure to not do what I did on the hole 1 again. So I'm gonna, yeah, I clubbed down once and it was still too much, so I need to club down way more than that. Yeah, this is not enough. I say not enough, it's too much actually. So I'm gonna use a 7 hybrid and see if that's gonna work. Okay, it's better. Actually, yeah, that's pretty decent actually. But evidently I should have gone down 3
And
clubs.
from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out.
That's back when I didn't even know how to chip. Holy crap. 30 plus yard chip. This pin isn't too bad. I just need to make sure it goes over there. There we go.
This putt is incredibly long.
45 feet.
Personally, don't have faith that he's going to do it. But let's tune in. Let's see what's going to happen.
Okay.
And he's setting up with a long putt here. And a 15-footer for him.
One thing I think I've mentioned this a few times already, but 2K25 doesn't have an easy way to see what your handicap is for a player. It just doesn't exist.
And here he goes, putting for par here. Okay, here we go. This one to save par.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I'm still not used to the putting yet because I was so
And let's
bad
see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
with hole 1. I'm still not focusing.
For the bogey. Decent little putt there. And he's lining up this bogey putt.
Yeah. It's not normal when I'm already plus 10 on hole 2.
And we're sitting at 10 over after that hole. That's the adjusted
Yeah,
score.
distances, yeah. So, 501 yard par 4 just did 42. Yeah. Very long par 5 in the 5th. Very short par 4. No, at hole 8. And then we got a long par 4 there. A double-digit yardage hole. That is very weird. There's definitely fictional courses here because of that. Hole 3. The game is, for some reason, struggling with the official course map here. Also, look at this fairway. This is absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah. This is a good-looking course. It's just, I kept,
All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
that was really bad. I went to the right, and then it's going to bounce on the right side, and almost went to the left side. Rough.
And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Here I am basically doing the exact same thing my last ghost did. Kind of have to do that to get far. Just need to make sure not to go too far to the right because it won't go too far.
Okay, let's put this ball out there.
Yeah. So let's aim it this way. Well, it's probably going that... Oh, boy. Well, it's going to hopefully bounce to the left. Yeah, it did. But it is the furthest away ball from all 4 of these. From the remaining 3. Still got 300 yards.
And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin.
There's a fairway beyond the green here, which is interesting. And even though I'm the furthest away from the pin, everyone else is going first. Because that makes sense.
Okay, about 185 yards left to go here.
Okay, well, 7 iron, I guess. At 95% power. Well, here is not enough club, and it's not even on the green. So that's good. Okay. And it wants me to do a chip. Great. Actually, that was pretty decent.
This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out.
That almost went in.
He's got a long putt to contend with here. What will happen?
That one actually made it in.
Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
That one just missed. Wow. Okay.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt.
There we go.
There's a nice putt for you.
He's got about a 3-footer here.
Okay.
Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par.
The house on the cliff.
And that'll keep you at 11 over for the round.
Hole 4. Yeah, 2 wood apparently.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Yeah, I just remembered this whole time. There is a declare unplayable, I think, somewhere
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
in the yeah, for shots and stuff. Okay.
All right, you're gonna put this in the fairway.
Yeah, basically what everyone else did. There it goes.
It's a nice looking shot.
Wee. There we go. That's pretty good. There's a big cliff here. And that went too fast and went onto the fairway overrun. That one is just way too much. Okay. At least here, it's not. The pin isn't as low as the others have been. Somehow I've overshot all 3 of these, and all 3 of my ghosts have overshot their pins. That is impressive, actually. Well, hang on. No. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do like a, yeah, something like that, I guess. I still overshot, but nowhere near as badly as the others. In fact, the ball's rolling down. That's good. Roll down a little bit. There we go. That's the only time a long distance trip actually works. What is the flag doing? That's not supposed to do that. There it goes.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was gonna break more
6
to
foot
the
putt
right
for
than it
him.
did. So, yeah.
Here we go. 4 par.
There we go.
Well done.
Now plus 12. Yay! If I can even get down to a low mount, I'm gonna be happy. If I can beat one of my ghosts, I'll be happy.
12 over for the round.
Now we got a long par 5. Well, that one ran off the green. The fairway.
All right, let's see how he does.
That was not a full swing, from the looks of it. And it also fell off the fairway. This one seems to be okay.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. Just a bit slight like that.
Not the cleanest swing.
Okay, I did a bit too much adjustment, and I'm in the rough on this side. Okay. A 2 iron, yeah. Yeah, that's basically the best I can do here.
And this one appears to be heading for the rough.
Actually, no, it didn't. It got saved by the tree. Oh my god. Yeah.
I love it when that happens. Ended up in the fairway. No troubles for you.
Okay. You're right. That I didn't have a 2 iron. This is a 3 iron. That's even worse than what I ended up. Actually, no. That's the no. That is the one ghost who actually hit the fairway, landed on the fairway. Here's the one with the 2 iron. We're all about the same spots here.
And looks like around 195 yards to go.
I'm gonna use a 4 hybrid. Yeah, there we go. Roll back to the pin. That's what I wanted. I did a little bit.
Nice.
He's setting up here, about 160 yards to the pin. He's got about 100 yards to the pin here. And 14-foot putt for him.
All right, 13-footer here.
Okay, 13 feet. There's a little bit of adjustment because it breaks a bit more to there, and let's go.
Good putt in
Yeah!
there for the bird.
Finally,
And he's setting up for a birdie here.
a birdie.
All right, he's putting this one for birdie.
And only one of our ghosts didn't get birdie here, which is interesting.
And that'll keep you at 12 over for the round.
Now I got a long par 3 that's somewhat uphill from the looks of it. Okay, very much uphill. Here I am using like a hybrid that definitely did not make it. Okay, let's not do
And
that.
he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
This is me change my forward to a 2 or whatever. The game is really not enjoying this. And this... That was okay, but it went overshot somewhat and landed over there.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Yeah, the forward definitely is not going to make it. 2 wood, on the other hand, will. Hopefully. So here we go. Good bounce. Nowhere near the pin, but at least I'm on the green. So.
Sweet. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
And then here I'm using a full-on driver. I think a driver punch. Okay. Wow.
33 feet to the hole here.
Now this is fairly straight, but I'm going to aim it this way because it's just slightly. I don't know if I hit it too hard enough. It's not breaking at all.
Ugh.
It didn't break at all, and it's all the way over there now.
Long putt for him. That's all I'll say. Looks like he's got around 8 feet to the cup. And here we go. This one for par.
Now there's a bit more. Yeah, now I actually need to do that adjustment. There we go.
Nice putt. You're in the hole.
He's got a 3-footer here.
Wow.
And that'll keep you at 13 over for the round.
Hole 7. This is going to be interesting.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
Okay.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Alright. So, we have a don't cut area. But I could... Yeah. See, I did... 2 of my shots went that way. So I'm going to be a bit more interesting and hopefully go past the sand trap, go like this way. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Good bounce. That is a bit too much, but there we go. That's fine. This is fine.
Ugh.
I'm
And
very
let's
close
see
to the hole
how
there.
he does on this hole.
Yeah, I'm the only one who decided to go for it. All of my other ghosts have done that.
And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin.
Not near the pin. Another good advantage is because I'm down there, I won't have to worry about having to club down like 3 times. Like in this case, I clubbed down like 4 times, and I'm not making it. It got a really bad bounce. It's rolling away from the golf hole pin. Yeah, from the green. And look at all the variety of elevation to it. It's insane. Good approach, though. Sand wedge. Now, admittedly, I don't think I need to change this because it's 17 feet under my ball. And the percentage would probably would compensate for the fact that I have to change clubs anyways. So let's go for it. Yeah. Wow, that was a good roll, though.
Very nice.
If I can make that, I'm going to be happy. But, yeah. There goes goodbye.
This putt is insanely long. It's stressful just watching him set this up, really. And here we go for the birdie.
Not the amazing putt to try to do this, but here we go.
Yeah, come back.
Oh, that was shockingly close. It went around the rim.
And a 9-foot putt for him. And this next putt for him is for birdie.
All right, but a 3-footer here.
Yeah, that's straight.
Well done.
Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. Sitting at 13 over for the round.
Okay. Here's that short par 4. I can drive this pretty quickly. Yeah, fairly easily actually. Here I'm going for it, and very obviously not making it. Bonk. I am surprised if that will make it.
Okay, let's give it a nice big smash.
Okay, so this is definitely one which I'm going to test with the shot preview to see what we make. So let's try a driver. Does the driver drive the green? It does. I mean, it's not going to be the best spot, but it will drive it. So that's what I'm going to do. Aim it more that way. And here we go. Wait. Here we go. Here we go! Driving the green. Da, 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 da. Ooh, the good bounce. Good-ish bounce. I'm closer to the pin than I was expecting. There we go.
Look at this. Drive in the green and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right.
There's another one. Another ghost might go in for it. This one definitely went for it. Like, wow. That's way better.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Okay. Look at this amazing camera angle here. Look at this. This is basically what that's basically what I had to deal with on hole 1, except that he actually got out. So. That went way too far and went off the green. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't get chipped in. No.
Well, this is a long putt.
Okay.
What are the odds? What do you think?
Yeah, that's a good question. It almost went. Did not go in there.
Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it.
You know, honestly, because of considering what happened last time, yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. Damn.
Ouch. Ouch.
I went so far away.
Okay, he's got his 19-foot putt ahead of him. Let's see what happens. Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so a bit left to right. Let's do something like this. There we go.
Nice.
Got a birdie,
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
which is good because I don't think any of my other ghosts will get one. Except
He's
for maybe
putting
the
this
purple one.
next one for birdie.
Oh yeah, he'll definitely make it.
And this will be for his bogey.
$13 over for this round.
Did I just put that in the wrong? Oh boy. Hang on.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually starting the hole. Okay, so this. Ew. I think I'm gonna use my 7 hybrid here. 7 hybrid. Here we go.
This is looking good so far.
Yeah, that's more like it. Except it's going to go off the green.
Ah, disappointing. Sorry to lead you astray on that one. We ended up in the rough.
Did I put this in the wrong playlist? Yeah, I did. Oh boy. Great, so that means I need to freaking edit that playlist now. Because it's going to say that's in
He's
there.
ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here
No,
with
not
him.
that. Actually, it won't. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
How did I mess that one up? It's not even going to hit the green. Hey, boy. chip, which probably would have made it in. Okay, so I could probably just... I might be able to chip it in. Or maybe not if it's a 55% power one.
And a 7-foot putt for him.
Five-footer here, nothing too bad.
Nothing bad. I can... Yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty decent, actually. There we go.
Nice putt there.
And
Okay.
this is his attempt at birdie.
Increasing to 14 over, unfortunately, but yeah.
And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey.
I wonder what the handicap's going to handicap.
Sitting at 14
Penalty.
over for the round now.
Start off the back half, and I think this is going to be mostly uphill ones. Except I say that, so that's 1 foot down.
All right, let's pop this in the fairway.
Okay, so no wind, and yeah, basically let's do this.
And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful drive.
So both the first hole of the front 9 and the first hole of the back 9 of this course both start off with par 5s. Yeah.
All right, let's see what he does on this one. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Okay.
And let's see what he does here. He's got around 245 yards to go.
2 wood. Oh wow, that's going really far, really quickly over here. Bad bounce, and it's gonna go off the green. That one's better, but it's not near the pin. Especially when it's gonna roll back off the green. Yeah, there we go.
240 yards out from here. Let's see what this fella does.
Now this one is not, unfortunately, going to be able to make it. Actually, no, it does for the good bounce, but it's basically where this ball is. So. Once we do a 4 wood. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Actually, that would be a perfect spot. Oh boy! Never mind. Forget me trying to improve here. Just going all the way over here. 9-iron pitch. We're doing this again. If that hit the pin, that would have been funny. But that was actually really good. I probably would have had a good eagle opportunity if I didn't freaking shank it.
Well, he's
There.
got an insanely long putt to contend with here. I don't even know what to say about it other than let's just watch and see what he does.
Okay. That putt didn't even rolled down. That's not ideal.
And to him, I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. He's got 15 feet to the cup. Here's his 6-foot putt. And for him, this will be for the birdie. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer.
Okay.
See if we can save par here. That would be nice.
I mean, we definitely will be able to because this is a good putt.
And a decent little putt to end this one. And that'll keep you at 15 over for the round.
Here you go. Hole 11. Here we go. Another long par 4, but the pin is 122 feet under us. So it should be really easy, actually. Yeah, this should be like a 350-plus yard drive. Wait, maybe not 350, but a very long drive. This is ending up gonna. Yeah, this ghost got 335.
And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay.
Okay, let's give this ball a smash.
Here we go. Aim that way to get the slope better. Here we go. Here it goes. That was really good. 332.
Sweet.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that went down there. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop.
And from 170-ish yards out.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we have around 155 yards to go.
Yeah, so definitely not a 7-iron. I might do a pitching wedge because it still has a downward slope, and yeah. So let's do a pitching wedge. Let's see what happens. Because it's still a downhill slope here. So I might get a good bounce, and I do. That is a lot. Wow, that almost went in. That would have been impressive if that went in. That's about.
And you're on the dance floor. That is good. Good, good,
That's
good.
what I
Long
wanted.
putt for this guy. Let's see what happens. He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to deal with. What are you thinking? And he's 22 feet out.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Okay, let's see what we can do here. There we go. We did it.
Sinking this next putt will be for his par.
I think I'm the only other one to get a birdie here.
And a 5-foot putt for him. And he's setting up for the bogey putt.
Sitting at 15 over for the round.
Alright, here we go. Hole 12. Oh boy. There's a thing I need to look at.
Okay, next stop fairway, right?
Okay. So, 2 wood or a driver. I'm just going to go with the driver, aim that way. Well, driver 95% fire would be fine too. But, eh.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Good boy.
All right, you're looking at around 175 yard shot here.
Yeah, okay, definitely not that. I'm going to go with the 7-iron then. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Not an amazing bounce, and the ball wants to go away from the hole. But there we go.
Okay, you're on the green with a whole lot of work to do.
Hey, boy.
And he's got around 160 yards to the pin from here.
Oh, yeah. That's a good shot, yeah.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I hit it a bit too hard, I think.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Okay, this is a bit better.
Nice putt, you're in there.
Okay, he's setting up for
16
birdie
over now.
here. Let's
Right.
see what happens. He's got 3 feet to go.
And that'll keep you at 16 over for the round.
Hey boy. Time of the 13th. Getting close to the boat and the lighthouse and the house on the cliff, actually. Here we go.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. So basically hit it as dead straight as I can get it. I don't know how that ball went that ghost's ball got over there, but it did. Hey, we're up to the lighthouse. I can see it.
Nice.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
Oh boy, that's going all the way down over there. Alright, so I think this will be fine. Eh. Hey boy.
I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That's about what I expected.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par.
And there we go.
Well done. We're in the hole. And that'll keep you at 17 over for the round.
Alright, here we go. Time for the double-digit par 3. Look at this. 98 yards. With a lob wedge. There's the boats and the houses on the cliff.
Here we go. Let's see what this guy does.
Okay. Basically the same thing. Yeah.
Hope this one has some teeth.
There we go. Not too bad.
All right, you're putting now. I'm thinking 2-putt.
All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here.
That went almost all the way over there.
And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie.
Okay. Oh, here I am gonna be doing. Look at the butterflies. Yeah, there we go.
And 21 feet out for him.
Oh boy, that's too much power. I can tell you that much. Yeah.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
It would be if it. You know, let's not do the same thing. I'm gonna go a bit less adjustment.
Ooh, tough break.
There we go.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this. Great putt, and that is for par.
And there we go. 18 over now.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 18 over for the round.
Now time for hole 15, a 547-yard par 5. Here we go. Looks like we're gonna go cut some yardage out a little bit.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay, let's put this drive in the fairway.
Alright, so obviously not that. I'm gonna go over here and yeah. Wait. Yeah, here we go. This is an interesting camera to look at. Actually that's fine.
And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
All right, looks like you're about 245 yards out at this point.
245. I got 2 wood and don't go to the left. If it had just a bit more momentum, it would get close to the pin. Oh, here we go. Ooh, this can work.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back.
That's a good eagle
And from here,
opportunity.
he's looking at a 220-yard shot.
That's a good eagle opportunity where I just came up with. Okay.
Okay, let's see what he does here. He's got around 215 yards to the pin.
Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, well, okay, I can see that going around over there.
This putt is insanely long. I kind of feel bad for the guy, really.
The game is still struggling.
He sets up 14 feet out. And he's setting up here for an eagle putt. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle.
Yeah, this is very good here. Yay!
Yes, yes, yes.
We got an eagle.
And he's putting this one for
We
birdie.
finally got the stroke counter go down. Oh my goodness! Finally. That somewhat makes up for the very
He's got
bad
about
first
a
hole.
3-footer here.
No, not that.
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
Sitting at 17 over for the round.
There we go. And we start hole
All right,
16.
let's put this close.
We got a lot of rocks. And the 7-iron is too much. So 9-iron it is. Here we go. 9-iron, here we go. This might still be too much. Let's find out.
This is looking decent.
Oh no, it's perfect. Except it didn't get a great bounce, and it's going to go away from the pin, which is not ideal. But there we go.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Yeah. Okay.
And let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
It's not actually going that far left or right. I just need to hit it.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
He's got about 7 feet to the cup from here. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. All right, this next putt for the par.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Nice putt. We're in there.
Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here.
Now back to 18 over. That didn't take long.
And here he goes, putting for par.
And that'll keep you at 18 over for the round.
Okay, so here's the 17th. We're almost done. Okay, oh, that's... That hit, almost hit a tree. Hit a tree and then went into the sand trap. That is not what I'm going to do.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay. So obviously a driver. Do a little bit of that, and here we go.
Oh, tee shot's looking good here.
Okay. Oh, damn. That's not what I wanted.
That's strange. I could have sworn that was fairway bound. No. Live and learn.
Okay.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does.
Hear him do the same thing, hitting the tree. Yeah, doing the exact same thing as the other one. Like, quite literally the exact same thing. Like, what was happening?
And this one's anyone's guess. He's in the sand. Let's see what happens.
Okay. So this is... I'm going to go with a... Oh, boy. Well, I'll have to use a 9-iron just to make sure. No, I'll do a 7-iron. Let's see what happens. Actually, yeah, that was a good call. 7-iron was about what I needed, actually. It went a bit too right.
Good stuff.
And we're joining your friend in the rough here. Should be good.
Okay. Almost done.
What do you think? Is he going to make this? It's kind of long.
Oh, speaking of that. Oh. That actually made it.
And
Wow.
as he sets up, he's got 21 feet to the cup.
That one did not make it.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Damn.
Boy.
It would have made it. I just needed more adjustment.
He's got 12 feet to go here. And this will be a par for him if he sinks it.
Okay.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Yeah, I can see that.
Nice putt.
There we go. And we finally stop saying what our score is. Hole 18. This is the final hole. It's the lighthouse hole, finally. There it is. Using the wood. Which was not enough, apparently. And it's going off the green. Okay.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
That wasn't... I don't know if that's going to work. Suddenly there's wind, and, well, 4 wood's fine here. Here we go.
This is looking good.
It was probably going to go off the green, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Sorry to mislead you. We ended up in the rough.
Yeah, I'm using a hybrid from the looks of it, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, geez, that's going way too far. Okay, so we have a very, very wild things going on. Also, let's go into an out-of-bounds area.
Let's see what he does here. He's got about 220 yards to go.
Well. And that's too short. Alright then. The mulch. Oh yeah, the mulch. Okay, yeah. The mulch somehow ended up safe after that. The mulch. Okay. I don't know what I was doing there. That's way too much power. Almost done though.
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
Somehow that missed. Okay. Did I not
He's got a 9-footer here.
finish doing this yet? Yeah. And a very simple putt to end it.
Great putt in there for the par.
And his bogey putt commences here.
Hey boy, yeah. So after that abysmal start, I wonder what my handicap's gonna change to.
20 over par at the end of the day. Thanks for the round. That was.
Yeah, it went down
an
to
enjoyable
14.8.
experience.
Yeah, 1.3. Down there. But yeah, okay. So next time, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to play next time. It's gonna be another one of these courses. We sorted by most played. Like obviously, I'm gonna be doing this one off screen, so I actually have the opportunity to play with my ghost. So after that, I'll probably be, if going in order of most at least played, it'll probably be this course. Although some of these I still don't recognize, so I don't know. So yeah, we'll find out. So anyways, thank you, Links, for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.